Hiya. Well, I've had my breakfast. We're carrying on from when I was over there, what, an hour ago? Something like a couple hours, something like that. I can't remember now. You know, cutting the soybean. So we're on the same day. I just put the batwing stubble master, put that away. Grab the smaller tractor. You probably notice it's a little bit quieter than the other one. So this is a bit more modern track JCB, a bit newer version, but smaller. I think this JCB is 400 horsepower. The one we used on the stubble with the batwing was well, used on the soybean with the stubble. That was a bigger JCB. I think that one was 530 horsepower. But we're back disking, different discs. These are heavier than the International. We got loads of cultivators, well, different types of machinery to cultivate the land. That's the best way to say it. We've got, we've seen the light disc, the International. I use that for scuffing in lime. I know this has been limed, and you could say, why am I using the light ones to scuff this in? But because I don't, the other field, I'm going to cultivate that a couple times just to get some tilth on it. This ground is quite good ground. By using these heavier discs, I'm disking a bit deeper, but I won't cultivate it so many times. I might go over this once, maybe twice, and then I'll seed. Probably go over it once more, I suppose, with a cultivator. Probably not with the disc. I'll go over the spring harrows, and then I can plant straight behind that. But that other field, because we just broke it in, it's only had its first crop. I want to I'm going to cultivate it 2 or 3 times just to get a bit of tilth, lighten it, you know, fluff it up a little bit. Fields have been standing a long time, or been in grass for a long time. They do. The ground packs down quite tight sometimes. It just needs lifting, fluffing up, as I would say. It needs fluffing up. Well, we must have got cultivating equipment. Oh, we must have got with 2 discs. Got the light disc, these discs. Oh no, we got some heavy. Got some other discs on a combination. My favourite tool is the spring harrows. That's a big piece of equipment. That is. That's 10 meters. That one, I think it's 10. But that's a big piece of equipment. I'm going to have to, said that wrong. I'm going to disc this field with these ones, and then I've got field after this, and I'm hoping this tractor will be alright. but it's really steep ground. This tractor's quite new to me, so I've never used it on steep ground. So I don't know how it's going to cope with these discs on that steep ground, but it'd be interesting to find out. I've got, like I say, I got the other JCB, and I've got another tractor in the shed I can use, which I know will pull this up over it. But it is steep ground. It is steep. But it will be interesting though, to see how this one copes. But we got flat ground like this, but we also got really, oops, overshot the mark again. We've got steep ground like this. Steep ground like this. We got flat ground like this, but we also got some really steep ground. So a lot of our tractors have to be a little bit overkill for the machinery they pull. What I mean by that is, like, if you've got a cultivator, say recommendations is 200 horsepower, well, we've got to be looking at, to pull that machinery, we've got to be looking at, because of the steep ground we got, we wouldn't put anything lighter than 300 to 400 behind it, in front of it. You couldn't use a cultivator with a recommendation of 200 horsepower and put a 200 horsepower or 250 horsepower tractor. They wouldn't pull it. They wouldn't put it up over the steep ground. Been there, done that. Got stuck halfway up the hill. Run to the power. I've only done a couple strips up and down. I forgot to show you the time, just so you know where we're to in the day. Like I said, I've had my breakfast, and that's, it's only been a couple hours since we was cutting that soya bean. So it's top right hand corner, and it's 10 to 11, so just to let you see where we're to in the daytime, or what, you know. Well, I made it over to this corner. I'll finish it off when I go around and do the headlands. I'll finish it off. There's only a little bit here. Just got a bit over the other side of that gate. Oh, no further than that. Right over the far side, I've got a little bit there to do before we move on to the next one. Well, that's that field finished. 27 acres. We've done, well, I've done an hour's worth of work in here yesterday. yesterday afternoon late. And what have we done now? Top right hand corner, 12:15. Just over an hour, about 2.5 hours work. Not too bad. Right, let's go off down to that other piece of ground. Steep ground. Let's see what this tractor can do. If it can't do it, that's fair enough. But just nice to know. That's shut up for the winter. Well, we're here. We're all set up. This is steep. This is steep ground. And this is not our steepest field. We've got fields steeper than this. So they are quite challenging. This one's nearly 40 acres. I don't know if it's that way or that way. I think it's that way. You've got a field over there. When you're coming up the hill or coming upwards, you can't see the field. All you can see is the sky. It's like going straight up. Dry. Yeah, we were running some different types of tillage equipment. This is why this ground is broken up like this. Trying to work out which is the best. Well, it's sort of demos really, just having an eye in which one thought was best to buy. Right, upwards we go. I think we're going to be alright. I really think we're going to be alright. That I didn't set this up properly, did I? I can see that. That ain't much wider than a hand car. too close to... Am I too close? No, I'm not too close. Why do I think I'm too close? No, it is right. I thought I was too close. Alright, jump out of it. This looks a bit confusing. That looks that wide. Just so this looks wider than this. I think it is a little bit, but not too much. The same pre-settings as I had over the other side, so we'll go with it anyway. Yeah, I changed things a little bit. I was off by nearly 2 foot. I don't know how I didn't notice that in the other field. Strange. I changed the angle as well, so just slightly. So I'm going across the last drill marks instead of running parallel with them. Yeah, I'm crossing over work that I just done, just to square things off. Tractor, really impressed, is doing really well. Oh, getting on with it. We've got this little bit over here to do. Just and then we've got to go to the other side, so we're good halfway. I gotta come in, I gotta do this bit this way because it's a bit steep here. Steep bit like this. Yeah, so we're about halfway. Well, we're nearly finished. Well, the up and down rows. Oh, we got just the headlands to do after this. I've done alright today so far, can't grumble. Finished disking that field over there early this morning. We've got the soybean. Finished off that 27 acre. And now we've just done another 40. What time was it? 2:45. So it'll probably be 3:45, 4 o'clock time I finish here. So still have time to do something else. No breakdowns, everything's going well. Ah, we're all done. Finished. Oh. I think I'll park the tractor up and walk around for a little bit just to stretch my legs. No, not too bad. Bit of a shaky start with me not setting it up right to start with. I don't know why I didn't notice that before when I was on the first field. Don't know. Ah, never mind. It's done now. A bit of peace and quiet. Oh, that's better. Until we get out of here. Oh, I missed a little bit there. Should have shunted forward a little bit. Ah, never mind. Yeah, they look alright. Nothing damaged. Oh, so quiet in here. Alright, thank you. Thank you very much for watching. And take care.